The one value that I found, no matter what you bring in an organization, and there's a lot of good stuff here, there's a lot of books and approaches about how you can transform an organization and what are the leadership tools and values. At the bottom line of it all, there is one thing that if it's present or becomes present, breakthroughs become more possible and things get changed in a sustainable, unstoppable way. And that is empathy. Empathy is the ability to experience somebody else's point of view without any judgment on your part. Sometimes we think we empathize, but really we're trying to understand somebody else's world through our own filters and our own view of the world. And that's good, but it doesn't take you that extra mile where you really can enter that person's world and see it from their eyes and why they think the way they think, why they see the world for who they are. Once that happens, when I see that happening in organizations and even outside organizations, when people feel understood, heard, just for who they are, amazing things happen. Once you get that feeling on any personal level, you trust that person more, you open up more to that person, you start reflecting and telling more things that you even denied for yourself. Great stuff starts surfacing that now we can really work with the real hard stuff that can make a difference. The other side of it, I get to learn things that I wasn't aware of. I start identifying assumptions that I had that were absolutely not true. Then imagine if you apply that on an organizational level. Most of organizations have a fast pace in them. Things need to be done and achieved. So we cannot tend to deal with each other as the tools to achieve these objectives that we have for ourselves. And we kill a lot of creativity. That's when you really find profound solutions that have not ever been applied before, is when an environment where people are being heard and acknowledged for who they are. In a world of business and industries, we have been very much reactive. It's only when we have a real problem that we reach out. What I'm offering with Humanize is you don't have to have a problem to reach out, because this gonna open up the gates for a new level of collaboration and creativity in your organization that is gonna cause breakthroughs that you didn't even imagine. You don't have to be in pain to react. You can be proactive and create. Humanize brings that energy, that space. It allows people to empathize on a personal level, connect on a human level, where great things, great breakthroughs start to occur beyond their imagination. It's a workshop. It's, hey guys, here's what I observed that works in the places, and I've worked in a lot of places and a lot of huge organizations, very challenging projects all over the world. Here's what I noticed works. And so we start peeling on empathy and really getting people wrap their heads around the concept of empathy, experience it through a couple of exercises, practice it with each other, and surface the self-empathy part of things, on how you operate, how you show up, what drives you as a person, what drives the way you listen as a person. It is only by paying attention to people and not to performance, real transformation becomes possible. And really that's the foundation of Humanize. It turns organizations into communities. Think about that. If you are a businessman or a person in an organization, think what that means for you. Seeing through human eyes, that makes a difference. And that's how you humanize it.